You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
Hey everybody, it's Jonathan Rose. Move my microphone a little bit closer. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Welcome to Masters in Trading Live. Masters in Trading Live, I get on here 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time every day the market's open. Go over the market, share some tidbits, and once in a while, we'll even share our trade of the day. Every day I get on here, I usually prepare, we're live, just so you can see. I usually prepare 4 topics. The first topic today is we're going to talk about silver. About a month and a half ago, we talked about our favorite trade right now, silver. We expected a silver squeeze. Right now, silver is squeezing. SEC approved Bitcoin options. We'll talk about that. Each weekend, I suggest everybody read the New York Times, read Barron's, read the Wall Street Journal, keep up on the news. This past weekend, Barron's, great read, one of the few actual newspapers that I still read and I don't just get online. Really good article about Expedia against Priceline. Expedia and Priceline own 41% of the online travel market, but there's a big divergence between Expedia and Priceline. We talk about divergences all the time. I want to take the information from the article and look at it in the chart. And then finally, about a month ago, we shared some silver trades in our promo portfolio. That's underneath mastersintrading.com/live. I want to go over some of our promo portfolio trades. Looking forward to this one. I'll see you guys at the slide deck. All right, guys, we're going to start here. Silver squeeze. We talked about the potential for a silver squeeze last month. And we gave you a few reasons on why we thought we could potentially have a silver squeeze. The big one is going to be because of this. Silver right here. We're going to start here. Let me get my pen going. Mr. Pen, where are you? There you go. Okay. So this is gold versus silver. This has been traded going back to the mid 1800s, guys. Right now, 2024, gold versus silver ratio traded to its all-time highs. How to take advantage of this up here is you sell gold and you buy silver. That's the gold-silver ratio. When silver strengthens to gold, this ratio starts to go lower. That's what's happening right now. Right now, just as we expected, silver is strengthening up relative to gold. If I go back here, we're looking at just plain, simple silver futures. Silver futures right now are absolutely breaking out, taking out highs just as we expected. A name that we share, that we've been long, a lot of our guys are taking profits, and it's a darn good time to take profits. Why? Here's PAS. Pan American Silver. This is a silver miner. This is correlated with the price of silver. Well, these are the expected moves. The expected moves that options market makers think is how much the stock could move. When the market gets to the lower or the higher, that could be support or resistance. When it breaks out, it's obviously very strong. PAS closes in 88% of the time. So right now, PAS rallies right up to the top of its expected move. That doesn't mean that this name can't go any higher. It just means that the probabilities are that POS will sell off before going higher once again. So for anybody in POS, it is a damn good time to lock in profits and take off that trade. This was fun. Expedia trade. And really, this is from Barron's this weekend. This is just me reading Barron's. You can go to barrons.com. It's just a really, really cool article about Expedia and Priceline now own 42% of the online travel market. But what's been happening is Priceline has been gobbling up market share from Expedia. Expedia has been dragging. Look at the chart. I'm going back to 2015. We're looking at a divergence. And we're looking at a divergence between two big competitors in the same exact industry. Expedia and then Bookings.com, which is also Salesforce. Bookings.com in mid-2022 got strong. And at that same time, Expedia just languished. It just didn't do anything. Well, little pop here, pulled down. Well, right now, really, really great read in Barron's about Expedia trading 11 times earnings, while Bookings is trading with a premium, but it seems like the really good risk reward for traders to get long Expedia. Economy's doing well. This trade makes a ton of sense to me. So shout out to Barron's. I don't know if this is a portfolio trade. I just think it's a really cool common sense trade. I also did look at other names in the sector, but Expedia and Bookings are absolutely dominating. The one other name to consider, which I did, but I don't like it, is going to be TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor is down here. I don't like that it's been losing market share. I like that Bookings is really, really strong. I like Expedia. I don't want to just go with the weakness down on Trip. I'd rather have the stronger name in Expedia. So if you're looking to play this, Expedia. Maybe you want to get long. Maybe you want to play a covered call. Maybe you want to look into this further yourself. I just think it's a really cool story. Bitcoin maturation. There's a process that markets use to evolve, to mature. Finance tells us that the more people that trade a certain market, the better market that is. The better liquidity a market has, the better valuation you're going to have. So when Bitcoin starts to trade on its own, it's very difficult for people to trade. It's difficult to figure out where is the thing valued at. Well, as markets mature, we start having ETFs in markets. That helps value things. The next process of that maturation is not only do we have ETFs on them, we also have options. Options help the maturation of markets. Options are very, very bullish overall because as assets get more liquidity, they get options, which just helps better value them. So SEC gives the green light for options listing for Bitcoin ETFs. Bitcoin 68,000 last. Really good news going into the election. Bitcoin coins are strong and the news continues to move in their favor. Promo portfolio. Underneath masterthandtrading.com/live, we share a bunch of trades. I want to go over some of those trades right now. Just the trades recently that we shared. OSPN is a straddle. OSPN is a straddle going into earnings in November. We are going to hold. We are going to be patient. This is a good trade. It just didn't move yet. The next trade is going to be AG, and that we're going to take action on right now. AG is our silver trade that we shared with our promotional portfolio. We had other trades that we were able to share with our subscribers, but we also shared AG with our promotional portfolio. So AG, pulling up right here. OneSpan to announce third quarter financial results, October 30th, by the way. I got this from the website. Whenever you're checking earnings dates on OneSpan or on any name, always check the website of the company for their press release. October 30th is going to be their earnings. AG, we shared 917. We shared two different trades. One of the trades was, let's buy the stock at 609. For that trade, just like PAS, right? We are the upside of its expected move. We want to cover this trade. So 760, 770, get the best levels that you possibly can. But this trade we shared for 609 on 917. 2 months later, we are locking in a hefty profit. 770, I don't know. Just get a good level, get your best level that you can. As far as the call spread, for the call spread, we have the 7s and we have the 10s. Look at that as being long stock from 7 and short stock from 10. What's the most that you can make on this spread? It's $3. What did the spread cost? The spread cost us 19 cents to get in. It cost us 57 cents. It cost us 38 cents to get in, pardon me. So the spread cost $38 to get in. The most that you can make on this spread is going to be $2.62. 3 minus 38 equals $2.62 if AG trades over 10. So what we're going to do for the promo portfolio is we're going to cover the stock and we are going to hold on to the 710 vertical call spread. The last thing is going to be this final position in Platinum. Platinum 2, Chris, I'm talking to my editor right now. Let's also cover Platinum. PLTM, last trade 980. Let's cover this as well. PLTM, Platinum is very inexpensive, but that's not a very straight line. Every single time it drops back down here, it is a buy. I just don't like how every single time it comes up here, it also sells right back off. So AG will take off, PLTM will take off, and we'll still hold that AG call spread. A lot to cover. Silver squeeze, we got it. I'm still bullish, but take off profit. It's such a really good trade in a very short amount of time. PLTM, we got the bounce as well. Let's lock in profit. For everybody in All Access, you guys don't go anywhere. I want to go over the energy complex. We are seeing a divergence between heating oil, RBOB gasoline, and WTI, West Texas crude oil.